Hey guys, welcome back to Black Widow Oracle Tarot. Glad to see that you're with me and you're here. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling blessed, had a good start of their week. Okay, so today we are focusing on all of our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. This will be all in one video, so I will provide some timestamps on the bottom in the description box so that way you can fast forward to your sign. All right, these are going to be general messages, so, if it's your situation, awesome. If not, then you know what? The message just wasn't for you. All right, Spirit, so what is the general message? What is the general energy surrounding my Aries at this time? We have humor. So maybe you guys are just trying to, keep in good spirits. Maybe you guys are just trying to laugh certain things off because, we can't always be serious all the time. Sometimes we need to bring some humor into our lives, you know what I mean? Okay, we have acceptance. Maybe you guys like to tell jokes. I like to tell jokes. I'm very sarcastic and I'm very humorous. I may be cornballish to somebody else, but I think I'm funny, so that's all that counts. Feeling when we add humor to something, it kind of lightens the mood. Focus on the lighter side of things, the lighter side of life. We do have acceptance, learning to accept the things that you can't change. If there's a situation, it might be difficult for you to accept, but if it's something that you actually cannot change, then you're just going to have to, sometimes you're just going to have to take that L. L meaning the loss. But, if there is something that we can change, you know what? We'll try to put our best foot forward and change it. Let's get one more. We have fear. All right, so maybe possibly some of you guys are... Maybe there's a fear of accepting something. Okay, maybe it's a fear of accepting some type of decision. Fear of loss, fear of change, fear of acceptance. When we have fear, fear is an energy that pretty much holds us back. Okay, if there's something that we're scared and we're fearful of, it's making us uncomfortable, and that uncomfortable feeling could prolong our blessings. Okay, and prolong the the things that we really possibly really want in our lives. All right, so there is a sense of fear around a certain situation in your life currently right now. All right, let's see. What else do we have for the sign of Aries, Spirit? What else is going on here? Okay, we have Temperance. So maybe there's a sign for you guys, you're trying to keep things balanced. You're trying to focus on being more patient. Okay, finding the humor in things, because I do know a lot of, this is a Temperance, so Sagittarius energy. I do know Sagittarius just like to keep things light, keep things very funny, very, adventurous. So there is a period where I do feel that you guys are going to need to have to bring some type of balance. If there's some healing that you need to do, the fear of healing is here. I'm hearing as well. If you're looking to find what your purpose is in life, don't be fearful of what that purpose is. Okay. We do have the star here. So possibly some of you guys are focusing on your career, not just your career, but your goals. You guys are feeling very hopeful. Maybe there's some bright prospects that you're looking at, trying to keep things relatively in a good energy. Okay. But right behind the star, we have the tower. So there might be some sudden changes going on right now that's got you a little uncomfortable. Or there might be some good changes that you weren't expecting. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are fearful of change, as I always say. We don't really want to be fearful of change. But nonetheless, there is an energy of something maybe happening. Maybe there's some type of chaos, conflict in your life right now that you are trying to come out of. Okay, you're trying to be hopeful that, you know, this sudden situation will maybe turn a different direction. Okay, we do have the Empress in reverse here, so maybe some of you guys are having some type of creative block. Maybe your mind is a little elsewhere. Maybe you're looking for things to run a little bit more smoothly. Okay. What else do we have for the sign of Aries? Thank you. We have, some of you guys might be feeling a little defensive also. Okay, maybe this situation that maybe there's a situation that you are feeling uncomfortable about, and it's causing you to feel very defensive. Maybe you guys are also trying to maybe some of you guys are hesitating some type of situation. Maybe a situation has come about that you really didn't see coming, and you know, you're very hesitant, you're very nervous. Okay. Even paranoid to an extent. All right. No, nonetheless, you know what, you guys just stay hopeful, you know. Maybe there's some staying positive, you know. If there's a difficult situation that comes up, you know, stay optimistic. You know, it's gonna require you to accept the situation for what it is. And you know what? Sometimes we have to accept something for what it is until we can actually try ourselves to change it, if it's something that we can change. All right, what do we have, Spirit, for my Aries? It's manifested. So whatever it is that that you have put out in the universe, you know, whether it be a job, whether it be more money, whether it be, you know, a project that you worked on, it's going to manifest. Okay. Okay. Whatever it is that you desired and you put out there is going to manifest. We have life surfing. So some of you guys are feeling capable of overcoming anything that's in your way, having adversity, you know, not to say that you shouldn't have expectations, but, you know, setting the expectations a little too high might lead to disappointment. But you know what? Nonetheless, there are some things that you do have expectations about, and, you know, handling it appropriately. Okay, we do have crisis. So with this crisis in this tower, there might be a situation that, like I said, is very uncomfortable for you. Maybe it's time for you to clear your space. Okay. Try to come up with a solid solution to try to work through this crisis. What else for it? Okay, it says in flow state. So some of you guys are in the zone. You know, some of you guys are, you know, working through these challenges, any of these fears that you possibly have in your energy. You guys are trying to keep your frequencies very high, you know, keeping your energy high as well. All right. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? So yeah, Spirit is calling you, you know, especially with this tower. This is something unexpected. You know, this unexpected feeling could just be just about anything. But nonetheless, stay hopeful. Okay? Keep your hope and keep your faith within you. Okay? Keep your spirits high, keep your energy high. Okay? If you are having that type of creative block where you can't really think straight right now, Spirit is telling you to, you know what? You're going to have to, it is going to take a little bit of work, but you know, need to balance out your energy, ground yourself, focus, you know, do things in moderation as well. Okay? Go with the rhythm and the flow. All right? If there's something that you are hesitant about and that you may not really feel very confident about, you know what? You're going to have to work through that. You're gonna have to work through that to get, you know, to get what you want and to get your goals met. Okay? There are gonna be some obstacles and challenges in the way. Some of them you're gonna have to accept, but you're gonna be able to move forward and you're gonna be able to move past it. All right, what else, Spirit, do we have for the sign of Aries? We have beauty. So, you know, seeing the beauty in things. Also, this may be a time for you guys to go out and you know, go for a nature walk. You know, look at the flowers. You know, if you see butterflies, butterflies are always a sign of transformation for me and change. Okay, we do have realization. Realization and acceptance is here. So realization is just like, you know what? Things are happening. You know, coming into realization means also coming to terms with certain things. Accepting certain things. Let's get one more, Spirit, for the sign of Aries. Thank you. And we have trust. So Spirit is telling you, you know what? It's going to take you to really trust this situation. That the situation is going to play out and it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. I am going to pull a couple of cards from my blunt deck. This deck is basically just very blunt statements. All right, that Spirit is going to tell you. So whatever Spirit has for you, this is what they're saying, straight off the rip. All right. All right. What does my Aries? What do my Aries need to hear at this time? What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do my Aries need to hear right now? What messages? What do my Aries need to hear right now? God's rejection is divine protection. Ain't that the daggone truth? So, you know what? If there's anything that, or is there a situation that you've been rejected? That Spirit in the universe telling you know what? It just wasn't meant for you right at this time. Just because it was rejected now doesn't mean that you can't have it in the future. But if it's rejected, Spirit rejects things because it's not meant for you. So it's also, you know, it's some of those rejections are used to protect you, you know. Keep playing around if you want to, Spirit. You know, if there's something that you have been playing around with, an idea, and you're kind of hesitant in regards to that, don't play around. You know, if it's something that you want, go get it. You know, keep that faith and keep that hope that you are going to get, you know, what you want. Words can be used as weapons. Choose them wisely. So Spirit's telling you, you know what? Watch what you say. Okay? Whatever it is that you may have said to someone, you know, someone might have taken that personally. Okay? So just if you are going to say something, if you are very highly opinionated, okay, if you guys just allow things to flow out of your mouth, you just got to really watch what you say. Watch your words is what Spirit is basically saying. Because those words can actually hurt people. All right. You manifest what you speak and feel into existence. That's what Spirit is like. Listen, whatever it is that you're wording, even thinking, and put out there in the universe, then you know what you're gonna manifest that. So if you're manifesting fear, if you are manifesting negativity, if you not subconsciously, you know, even something as simple as saying I can't move on from this relationship. You're going to be stuck in a relationship where emotionally you're saying to the universe, I can't move on, I can't move on, I can't move on. But you know what you have it in your heart to move on. But if you keep saying that you can't do something or something won't happen or this, you know, this, whatever you're saying, whatever you're putting it in words, you're putting that energy out there in the universe. And whatever it is that you're saying is going to manifest for you. Negative energy, you get negative energy. Positive, you get positive. All right. So that's basically all I have for you, Aries. So as I said, this message is we're not going to be long. So I will see you in the next video, Aries. All right. Take care. Bye. Hey, Leo. What's going on? Let's tap into your messages from Spirit today. Let's see what's going on with all of my Leos. All right. Let's get an overall general energy for the sign of Leo. All right. All right, Spirit. What's going on with my Leos? What's going on, my lovely Leos? Okay, we have honesty. So Spirit is saying, you know what? Maybe it's time, to be more honest. Okay. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, you know what? Maybe this is just something that you have to be honest with yourself, that, you don't always, you don't and always won't be able to get the truth from other people. As long as you know the truth, then you know what? The universe knows the truth. Then you're fine. You're straight. We do have relationships here, so maybe possibly some of you guys are dealing, maybe you guys are trying to figure out someone is being honest in a relationship or a connection, okay? Having faith and trust in your relationships, okay? It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So definitely want to be in good relationships. Don't have to be romantically, but just, surround yourself around good people, good energy. But we also have doubt. So maybe there's a situation that some of you guys are doubting at this current time, that you need to release that doubt, and you'll be able to receive the answers that you are looking for. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with my Leos? What else is going on with my Leos? As they say, honesty is the best policy, And I really think that's true. I mean, not all of us, not all of us should, tell the truth. We might bend the story or bend the truth a little bit, but don't just flat out be a liar. You want to be able to be around people who you can trust and who you can be honest with, and they can be honest with you as well. All right. All right, Spirit. What's going on with my Leos? Okay, we have your card in reverse. So maybe this is a feeling that you guys are feeling. We have doubt here. So this is self-doubt. Maybe some of you guys are doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities, okay? You need to, Spirit's telling you, don't doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. If there's something that you want to do in this life, if there's something that you want, you go out and get it. Don't have any doubts. Because once you start doubting yourself, you start pushing yourself back and receiving the things that you really want and you desire. Okay? Having self-discipline. That's something that Spirit's telling you. Maybe you have some lack of self-discipline right now. Damn, this Tower card keep coming out. So we have the Tower card again. Tower was there for Aries. So maybe there's a situation, having some unexpected changes. Maybe there has been a shake or some type of shift in the energy surrounding you or your energy. Okay, maybe this is something that you need to wake up, and maybe this is your wake-up call right now. If you're feeling weak about a situation, you know what? It's time for you to gain your self-confidence back, to gain your strength back. Okay, don't let this unexpected situation get the best of you. We do have the Page of Swords in reverse, so maybe some of you guys are very mentally restless right now, especially because of this doubt. Maybe these things that you are, maybe you're feeling like, I can't get this job, or I can't get this money, I won't get this bill paid, and all of these things. That's a lot of self-doubt, and that's causing you to emotionally be weak as well. We don't want that. Okay, what else? We do have the Hangman in reverse, so maybe it's definitely time for you guys to come out of this. We have doubt, we have denial, so you are delaying things and putting your foot on the brake once you start doubting yourself and doubting situations. Okay, we don't want to do that. You're creating doubt in your conscious. You're creating doubt in your mind, and you're just, we don't want to do that. So this is the Eight of Wands. This is the card of movement. So maybe things with this with this Tower, maybe things are either moving too quickly for you, or they're not moving quick enough. And this has caused some type of chaotic energy within you, or just in your energy. Okay, things are possibly, like I said, this is an unexpected energy. This is like, oh, this is my oh shit card. This is my oh shit card. So, you know, something has happened, something, a spur of the moment thing. And like I said, there might be, you know, rapid change, or things are, you know, with this Eight of Swords is rapid change, but, or maybe some of you guys are waiting for this change to happen, and to happen quickly. Okay, let's get one more for Leo. Thank you. Okay, we have Temperance here again. Temperance was in my Aries reading. Patience. Okay, having patience, waiting for your blessings to come through, waiting for, if there's any type of news that you're waiting for, you have to be patient. Okay, if you're waiting on a job, to call back from a job. If you're waiting to hear back news from anything, or if you're just waiting for something, you have to be patient. Okay, having some self-control, you know. Yeah, take your time, allow things to flow. All right. And if it is a relationship, because we do have relationships here, maybe there was a sudden, you know, maybe there was a breakup between you and your person, or, you know, maybe there's a shift in energy with your person and the relationship, you know, that is causing to have you have a lot of doubt in your connections. You know, it's time for you to, you know, take a step back, you know, reflect, you know, have that time alone, you know, do some type of healing, ground yourself, focus, you know, don't rush into situations. Okay, don't rush to make any type of rash decisions. All right. You know, if this situation has you restless in your relationship right now, it is definitely a time for you to gain your strength back, so that way you can make, you know, clear your head. You know, if there are some decisions that you know that you need to make right now, take your time before you make those decisions. All right. All right. Let's see. What is going on with my Leos? Let's see. What else is going on for the sign of Leo? Spirit, what do we have? All right, we have allowing. You know, Spirit's saying, you know what? Relax. Okay? If you guys are feeling a little restless right now, if things don't, you know, if you're jittery and you know, your mind's chaotic and things are just running through your mind, Spirit's telling you, you know what? Chill. Relax. Have faith that everything that you need and everything that you put out there and ask for, you know, from the universe is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Allow the situation to unfold. Okay? Enjoy yourself and don't overwhelm yourself with, you know, thinking too much. We have enjoyed the journey. So it's time for you to have some fun, you know, travel, go out and, because, you know, it's starting to get warmer out. So, take a step out there, you know, go out with your friends, go with your family, do something fun, do something that you enjoy. Okay. We also have challenge. So there might be some type of detours along the way, some obstacles, you know. Nonetheless, Spirit is saying, you know what? They're always here to guide you, to give you the guidance that you need. Rethink things, refocus. If you need to revise something, you know, take the time to look things over. All right, what else do we have? We have growing success. That's what I'm talking about. So if you guys have any type of doubts about any type of money situation, stop those doubts. You will be abundant. Okay? be excited about the blessings that are coming your way, you know, and just stay on the path. Don't divert from that path. Keep your energy positive. You know, allow yourself to enjoy the ride. That's what I'm hearing. Surprise! Whatever it is, like, you know, there is a surprise in the form of success, abundance, wealth, anything that, like I said, you're trying to manifest is going to happen for you. It's on its way. The universe is telling you it's on its way. Okay? Have faith, trust, be honest with yourself, you know, that things are going to happen and things are going to manifest for you. All right. What else do we have for the sign of Leo? Okay. All right. What else do we have for the sign of Leo? All right, we have boundaries. So Spirit is definitely telling you it's time for you to keep your boundaries solid. Okay, keep your walls, keep yourself guarded, but not to the point where you start shutting people out, but keep those boundaries strong. All right. What else, Spirit? Let's get one more. We have release. So release that doubt. That's the one thing I wanted to say. Release the doubt. Okay. If there's something that you really need to let go of, Spirit is telling you, you know what? It's time for you to surrender and let it go. Release it. Okay? Because it's not serving a purpose for you to hold on to something that is not going to help you grow, that's not going to make you happy. Let it go. Release it. Alright? We are going to get some messages from my blunt deck. Let's see what blunt messages Spirit just wants to tell you flat out, straight out. No BS here. Alright, my Leos. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for sign of Leo on this quickie read? Alright, Spirit. Okay. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, man. Don't doubt yourself. Okay? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Alright? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, if there's something that you want in your life, you go get it. And don't be feeling sorry for yourself and having people, you know, pity. We don't want the pity parties. No, we leave them pity party things alone, okay? What else, Spirit? God's rejection is divine protection. This just came out. This is another card, the same card that came out before. So whatever is not meant for you at this time, God is protecting you. He's protecting you because it's not what He wants for you. Even though you might want it, God is like, you know what? You don't need this right now. Okay? I'm protecting you. Okay? If there's a certain situation with this tower that's here, that some type of chaos, some type of negativity, whatever the case, God is protecting you from that. So if there's something that you feel that you want at that time and God rejects it, He's doing it for a reason. And like I said, it's to protect you. Alright, what else, Spirit? It's mine, period. So whatever it is that you want, like I said, is yours. It is yours, and nobody's going to take it from you. Alright? Let's get one more for the sign of Leo. And you know what? If somebody is trying to tell you how... If somebody, you know what? I'll just say this. If somebody doesn't respect you, okay? If somebody doesn't like what you're doing with your life, if somebody that always feels the need to judge you and have something to say, you know what you can tell them? Respectfully, go fuck off. That's blunt. I mean, I can't get any more blunter than that. You know, tell this person respectfully, you know, thank you for your opinion, or thank you for your whatever. Now you can go fuck off. Okay? Spirit confirmation, they telling you to, that's what you tell them. Okay? Alright, Leo, thank you for tuning in with me. I hope you enjoyed this really quickie read, and I will see you next week. Bye, Leo. Hey Sagittarius, we have finally reached our last fire sign for this quickie read. So we are now doing the sign of Sagittarius. Hi Sag. Alright, let's jump right into it. Let's get some energy for all of my Sagittariuses out there. How are you, Sag? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Alright, let's jump right into it. Alright, what's going on with my Sagittarius right now? My Sagittarians. We have loneliness. So some of you guys are feeling lonely, feeling down. You don't like to feel alone right now. We do have freedom. So possibly some of you guys may have freed yourself from a situation that made you feel lonely. Or maybe you are trying to gain a more sense of freedom in your life, having the power and having the free will and the willpower to, just be able to be happy, freeing yourself from things that do not make you happy. And we have happiness. Wow. Okay, so we have loneliness and happiness. So Sagittarius, basically, you know what? Spirit is telling you, you know what? There might be periods of times where you're very lonely, while you're by yourself. But you know what? You can still maintain happiness within you. Being aware of being happy and that you're on the right path. Okay, sometimes we need to have that alone time. Sometimes we need to be by ourselves in order for us to see what makes us happy. Having the freedom to make our own choices and decisions, of course. And you know what? Sometimes we just need to be solo. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Spirit, what else is going on with my Saggies? My Sagittarians. What's going on here? All right, Spirit, what else is going on with my Sagittarius? Okay, wow. Well, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, so maybe some of you guys are dealing with a separation, a breakup, possibly in a relationship or a marriage. You guys are maybe the house is feeling a little uneasy, broken home situation. Okay, maybe overall you're just not feeling emotionally happy and satisfied in your connections or just in general. We do have the Magician in reverse, so there might be a feeling of some indecisiveness. Maybe you're around somebody who's being very manipulative. We don't want that type of energy. Trust me, we do not. A lack of movement, a lack of action. Okay, poor planning possibly here. We don't want that type of energy either. We do have the Eight of Swords, so a lot of you guys are probably thinking constantly thinking, which is causing you to create this energy of unhappiness. Okay, we have happiness, and then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is a form of unhappiness. Possibly some of you guys are dealing with maybe there's an external party that is making you to make you feel lonely, or maybe there is a third party situation that you're involved with that's causing this Ten of Cups, which is this unhappy feeling. Maybe this third party energy broke up this marriage or this relationship, and this has caused a separation between you and your partner. Okay, I didn't say this is a relationship. This isn't a relationship read, but this is just the energy that I'm feeling and I'm picking up right now. Maybe some of you guys are possibly drinking right now, entertaining, maybe some type of, I don't want to say addiction, but maybe you guys are possibly, trying to keep yourself in better mood, try to, uplift yourselves. Okay, we do have happiness here, so if that's not your story, you guys are in a good spirits. You guys are celebrating. Okay, maybe you guys made some type of promotion at work. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy. You're feeling free. All right. We do have the Justice in reverse, so whatever feels like it's unfair right now to you, Spirit is telling you know what? Sometimes things are unfair, of course, but you have to hold some type of accountability as well on your end. Okay, if something is unfair and you know that you're being unfair about a situation, then you know what? You have to be held accountable for it. Okay? Maybe some of you guys also might be dealing with a legal situation, legal matters possibly right now, which is causing you to have these this unhappy feeling. Okay, maybe some of you guys are going through a divorce right now, or going through a really bad breakup with someone, and it's making you feel like, you know what, I don't feel too good about this. The situation didn't turn out in a good way. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit, for the sign of Sagittarius? We do have the Ace of Swords, so there is a moment of clarity that's needed here, some truth. Maybe some of you guys are looking to have more communication in your relationships, in your connections, okay? Maybe you guys are trying to come up with new creative ideas to, make money. Maybe you guys are looking for some type of breakthrough, some type of epiphany, okay? With this Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords here, this is definitely a feeling of need of clarity. I feel like there might be some type of mental confusion that you're dealing with right now currently. I feel like some of you guys are trying to keep yourself determined to, free your mind from your stresses and, your day-to-days. All right, but trying to keep yourself out of this Eight of Swords energy, because it's causing you to it's just causing a lot of heaviness on your mind. Okay, and we also have the Two of Wands here. So possibly some of you guys are looking to, you're planning things. You're trying to plan a better future. Okay, you're trying to plan for success. Trying to be happy. You're making plans to make your dreams come true. Okay, seeing things through, having the strength and keeping a positive attitude so that things can move along. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for the sign of Sagittarius for this quickie read? And if you guys like these little quickie reads that I do, go ahead and drop a like. Okay. You can send a comment if you like. All right, what else? And I do feel like you guys, there might be some decisions that you need to make as far as what you want for your future. You want your future to be happy. You want to turn this Ten of Cups up the right way. Okay? Maybe something that's not working for you emotionally, you want to plan to make some changes so that way you can feel better about yourself. Okay? Whatever visions that you've had mentally, you're going to have those visions and they're going to come true once you get yourself out of this self-imposed restrictive mindset that you can't do something. You can do it. You just have to put your mind to it. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the Sagittarius? We have surprise. So Spirit is saying, you know what? It's coming. It's on its way. All right? When you least expect it. We have go for it. So whatever it is that you want in this life, go for it. Spirit is like, you know what? Sometimes it's might going to take you to come out of your comfort zone in order for you to receive what you want. Okay? Things are going to move in your favor. Okay? Once you create this positive, once you're honest with yourself as well, once you create this positive energy, okay, if you have a new idea, if you have ideas at all, there might be some challenges along the way. There might be delays, roadblocks, obstacles, but you know what? It's going to happen. If you keep that positive energy and you give it to Spirit, let them handle it, and you stay positive about the situation, I guarantee you're going to get what you want. We have release attachment. So if there is some type of attachment right now that is not serving its highest good to you and you're serving your highest purpose, it's time to let it go. Okay? Longing gives vibe of not having. So when you're longing for something and you're really like, you're kind of like staring out the window as you're watching the rain fall on the window. It's just like you're longing for something. If you want something, go get it. Don't let anything stop you from getting it. Okay, you're just prolonging it. And you don't want to do that. We have be free of expectations. So sometimes we have to free ourselves from expectations. We have to just allow things to happen as they happen. You know, we have to put our best foot forward as well, but still release ourselves from any unhealthy attachments as well. Let's me one more. Mayhem. So your your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wounds, spiritual growth, and hang tight. So spirits say, you know what? Throughout all this chaos and this mental confusion and mayhem, whatever, things are going to play out in your favor. You just have to stay positive, okay? You have to be fair to yourself, be fair to the situation sometimes, and you're going to get that breakthrough. It's coming, okay? Anything that you're uncertain about or unclear about, now's the time to really focus on, looking within yourself, and seeing what that truth is. Being determined, being steadfast, okay? All right, what else do we have here? What do we have for my sign of Sagittarius, Spirit, on this quickie read? Alright, Spirit. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? We have beginnings. Yes, Spirit's telling you you're going to have some new beginnings here. Things are going to be brighter for you. I'm looking at this card. On the outside of the card, it's like dark. And it's, the snow is there. So when I think of snow and I think of cold, things are just at a standstill. But Spirit is telling you know what? You're going to have a new beginning. We have the Ace of Swords here. So that is a new beginning. That's new creativity. You're going to be victorious. You're going to get what you want. Okay. And then through the door, you see it's beautiful. The sun is shining. The flowers are blooming. That's change and that's transformation. That's new beginnings. Let's get one more. Okay, we have boundaries here. So Spirit is telling you, you know what? Keep the boundaries tight. Protect yourself. Protect yourself from things and people and situations that, that may make you feel uneasy. And sometimes we just require ourselves to say no sometimes. We have healthy boundaries. Keep those boundaries healthy. Okay? All right, Spirit, we're going to get a few messages from my blunt deck. These are just messages that just straight blunt, straight to the fact. No holds barred, no bullshit. Okay? This is what Spirit wants to tell you, and this is what they want you to know. All right, let's get one more shuffle here for the sign of Sagittarius. What do you need to tell him, Spirit? What do you need to tell him? Do it or keep it moving. There you go. Do it or keep it moving. You're either going to put your best foot forward. If this is what you want, you're going to do it. Or you say, you know what? Keep it stepping. Keep it moving. All right. What else, Spirit? Spirit is saying I certainly don't give a fuck. I know some of you guys don't. There might be certain situations that you don't give a fuck about. But you know what? If it's something that you want and it's something that you desire, you better start giving a fuck. Okay? Alright, what else, Spirit? I'm going to sign a Sagittarius. Spirit said fuck it. Sometimes you just got to say fuck it and just go and do it. Okay? Get up off your ass and do it. You want it, you go get it. Okay? Sometimes you're going to say fuck it and we just go for the goal. You have goals, you have dreams, you have aspirations. You have visions, you have plans for the future. Do it. Go get it. funny as hell. And some of you, you know what? If there's certain people in your life right now that don't see your vision, that don't see your future, what you see in your future, or don't support you, you respectfully go tell them to go fuck off. Okay? Okay? That's the spirit wants you to tell anybody who, you know, who is negative around you, you know, who wants to keep you down, who wants to kick your back in, all of that shit. Tell them to go fuck yourself. Or go fuck off. Okay? One last message. Spirit saying stop talking. Or maybe Spirit is telling me to stop talking because I've been talking too much. But nonetheless, a card of stop talking. I mean, there might be somebody in your energy that just, and you want to tell this person, stop talking. You talk too goddamn much. But the way I interpret this is, Spirit is telling you to stop talking. Stop talking and do more. And do more. Okay? Less talking, more doing. Okay? Because you guys do have a future. I do feel like a lot of you do have plans that you want. You know, you want to be successful. That's the goal in life, is to be successful and have what we want. We want to have money. We want to be financially stable. We want to be stable in our emotions, and we want to be stable in our connections. We just want stability, and we want to be successful in everything that we do. And like I said, it's going to require you to put your best foot forward. It's going to require you to have a positive mindset, and you just go for it. Period. Make the plans. Visualize whatever it is that you want. Start making plans. Work on those plans. Work on those goals and make it happen. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. I want to thank all of my fire signs, all of my Aries, Leos, and Saggies out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this quickie read, and I will bring another quickie read to you guys next week. Love and light. Blessings to each and every one of you. Have a good night. Bye, fire.